This used to be the most dangerous city in the world. Colombia's second largest city, Medellin, had so many homicides during the 80s and 90s that it came to be dubbed the murder capital of the world. Most people know this story. The urban wars between Pablo Escobar and various other drug cartels and political extremist groups caused devastating and fatal violence in the city, not least in the infamous neighborhood Comuna 13. When we told people we were going to Colombia, nearly everyone advised us not to, as it wasn't safe. Clearly, two things come to mind when people hear about Colombia or Medellin: drugs and murders. We're here to offer a different and perhaps more updated image.
Imagine the horror the residents of this neighborhood must have felt on October 16th, 2002.
On October 16, 2002, the local Medellin government carried out Operation Orion, a military attack on the slum neighborhood Comuna 13, which had become the center of the violence at that point. While official numbers are hard to come by, it's estimated that several hundred civilians were killed in the attack. But what happened next? This is the story of how Medellin changed from the most dangerous city on earth to a modern, bustling metropolis.
Bienvenidos a Medellin!
It's crazy to think that this used to be the most dangerous neighborhood on earth, and it's so fascinating to see the transformation. And how do the locals feel about living in Comuna 13 today?
I am so happy because maybe some years ago, Comuna 13 was considered one of the most dangerous areas in one of the most dangerous places in Latin America. And today it's famous for graffiti art, amazing people, delicious food. I feel so proud, so happy. I love when I can see the guys today are trying to change their life with art, with dance and other things, and no more conflict. So I know the situation is getting better. It's not perfect, but it's getting better, and the people is full of hope today.
And it's not just Comuna 13 that has come a long way since the days of Pablo Escobar. The entire city of Medellin seems to have reinvented itself, perhaps more successfully than anyone could have ever imagined. This is Wesley. He's one of thousands of foreigners who work online and have chosen to relocate to Medellin.
My name is Wesley. I make YouTube videos, a little bit about Medellin. I've been here for almost a year. I sold all my things before I came here, so I booked a one-way ticket with the intention of living here and starting a new life. I don't want to go back to the States because I really like Latin culture.
He lives in the popular El Poblado neighborhood, which along with the more local Laureles are the top picks for international people who move here. As of January 2021, Medellin ranks 27th on Nomad List's global rankings for digital nomad cities, making it the third most popular in South America after Sao Paulo and Buenos Aires.
To those who still have Medellin's dark past etched into memory, it may seem absurd that someone would voluntarily move here. But to countless people, the city has achieved a highly coveted spot among the world's digital nomad hubs.
If you're hanging out with the right crowd, nothing's gonna happen to you. You know, it's like if you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. But I think in general, like, as long as you're smart, nothing's gonna happen to you here.
What makes modern-day Medellin such an attractive spot to live? 1. Progressive culture. Compared to other cities in Colombia, Medellin is very progressive and welcoming of LGBTQ people and hosts a large range of vegan and vegetarian restaurants. It also has a thriving art scene, and street art is even legal here. 2. Good policy decisions. In 2012, Medellin was one of the cities nominated for Most Innovative City of the Year, thanks to several great policy decisions. This included its renowned public transport system used by over 500,000 residents daily. This metro is amazing! As well as the escalators and cable cars in Comuna 13, which connect the previously shunned slum with the rest of the city. 3. Beautiful nature. Few major cities in the world are surrounded by such gorgeous nature as Medellin. Wherever you are in the city, you will never escape the sight of the impressive mountains and forests.
As always, the mountains add so much to the city.
4. Remote working infrastructure. The fast and reliable Wi-Fi connection at pretty much any restaurant or cafe definitely adds to the appeal as a digital nomad hub. 5. Great weather. Medellin is known as the city of eternal spring due to its nice temperatures all year round. The sun shines for most of the year, and the occasional days with heavy rain maintain the lush green mountains surrounding the city. Of course, not everything is perfect in Medellin, but the way the city has reinvented itself is nothing short of awe-inspiring.
And what's your message to people about the neighborhood?
About Colombia, I know sometimes the people are a little afraid about Colombia. Say, hey, please be careful, don't go. But when you arrive to Colombia, you can feel the situation is getting better. You can feel hope even for yourself, and you can enjoy more the life in this place. Okay, so this is my message. Please come here, and you can see with your own eyes how is the real life in Colombia.
So next time you hear about Colombia or Medellin, try thinking about the incredible progress it has made, and not about its dark history. I'm Oscar.
And I'm Dan.
And we are on our way to visit every country in the world together.
So far, we've made it to this many.
This will be a journey full of ups and downs, and we'll make sure to share all of it along the way.
So if you want to come along, and we know you do, hit subscribe and click our channel name down below to check out all our other videos.
See you around the world!